Our journey as a species is an extraordinary tale of evolution and transformation. From humble beginnings, we have risen to become the dominant species on Earth, capable of incredible feats of ingenuity, creativity, and compassion. Yet amidst our technological advancements and societal complexities, we often find ourselves grappling with fundamental questions about our place in the universe and the very nature of our existence. At the heart of this grand exploration lies the enigmatic phenomenon of consciousness. Consciousness, the subjective experience of awareness, is the defining characteristic of our humanity. It is through consciousness that we perceive the world around us, experience emotions, form relationships, and ponder the mysteries of the cosmos. It is the invisible thread that connects us all, a universal language that transcends cultural boundaries and speaks to the essence of what it means to be alive. Throughout history, philosophers, mystics, and scientists have grappled with the nature of consciousness, seeking to understand its origins, its mechanisms, and its implications for our understanding of reality. Ancient civilizations revered consciousness as a sacred gift, a divine spark that illuminated the human experience. With the rise of modern science, however, a materialistic worldview emerged, relegating consciousness to a mere byproduct of brain activity. Today, as we stand at the cusp of a new era of scientific discovery, we are witnessing a paradigm shift in our understanding of consciousness. New insights from fields such as quantum physics, neuroscience, and cosmology are challenging the materialistic paradigm, suggesting that consciousness may play a more fundamental role in the universe than previously thought. This shift in perspective has profound implications for our understanding of ourselves, our relationship to the world around us, and the future of our species. As we delve into the annals of human history, we find intriguing glimpses of early civilizations that seem to possess a deep understanding of the interconnected nature of life. These ancient societies, through their daily practices and cultural traditions, demonstrated a profound awareness of their place within the natural world. These cultures, often referred to as golden ages, flourished in different parts of the world, each leaving behind a legacy of wisdom that continues to resonate with us today. Their achievements in art, science, and philosophy were deeply intertwined with their understanding of nature.
From the ancient Egyptians who revered the Nile River as a source of life, understanding its floods and cycles to sustain their agriculture and daily life, to the indigenous tribes of the Americas who lived in harmony with the natural world, utilizing the land's resources with great care and respect, these civilizations shared a common thread, a profound respect for the interconnectedness of all things. They understood that their survival and prosperity were directly linked to the health of their environment. These early cultures recognized that they were part of a larger web of life, inextricably linked to the rhythms of nature and the cosmos. They observed natural phenomena closely, learning from the patterns and cycles that governed their world. Their lives were guided by a deep reverence for the earth and its cycles, and they sought to live in balance and harmony with the natural world. Seasonal festivals and daily routines were aligned with the changing seasons and celestial events.
This harmonious relationship with nature was not merely a matter of practicality or survival, it was deeply intertwined with their spiritual beliefs and practices. Their spirituality was a reflection of their understanding of the universe and their place within it. The people of these ancient cultures viewed themselves as stewards of the earth, entrusted with the responsibility of preserving its delicate balance for future generations. They engaged in practices that ensured the sustainability of their environment. Their spiritual practices often involved rituals and ceremonies that honored the elements, celebrated the cycles of life and death, and sought to maintain a harmonious relationship with the natural world. These rituals were a testament to their deep respect for the forces of nature.
These practices were not seen as separate from daily life, but were deeply integrated into the fabric of their society, shaping their values, beliefs, and interactions with the world around them. Every aspect of their existence was influenced by their relationship with nature. While the specific beliefs and practices of these early civilizations varied widely, they shared a common understanding that true well-being and prosperity could only be achieved by living in harmony with nature and the cosmos. This universal principle was a cornerstone of their way of life. This ancient wisdom, passed down through generations, offers valuable insights into our own relationship with the natural world and the importance of rediscovering a sense of balance in our modern lives. By looking back at these early civilizations, we can learn how to better align ourselves with the natural world and foster a more sustainable future.
The transition from a hunter-gatherer lifestyle to settled agriculture marked a pivotal turning point in human history. This monumental shift allowed humans to establish permanent settlements, leading to the development of villages and towns. This shift, known as the Agricultural Revolution, brought about profound changes in the way humans interacted with their environment and with each other. It was a time of great innovation and adaptation, as people learned to harness the power of nature to meet their needs. With the advent of agriculture, humans were no longer solely reliant on the whims of nature for their survival. They developed new tools and techniques to cultivate the land, leading to increased productivity and the ability to support larger populations. They could now cultivate crops and domesticate animals, ensuring a more stable food supply and allowing for larger, more sedentary communities. This stability laid the groundwork for the growth of civilizations and the complex societies that would follow.
This newfound stability, however, came at a cost. As communities grew, so did the challenges of managing resources and maintaining social order. As human societies grew larger and more complex, so too did the need for more sophisticated forms of organization and control. This led to the establishment of governments, laws, and social hierarchies to maintain order and facilitate cooperation. The rise of cities and empires led to the development of hierarchical social structures, centralized systems of governance, and the emergence of specialized labor. These advancements allowed for greater efficiency and the ability to undertake large-scale projects. This increasing complexity also spurred the development of written language, mathematics, and other intellectual tools that would lay the foundation for the rise of rational thought. These tools enabled humans to record knowledge, communicate ideas, and solve problems in new ways.
The rise of rationality, while undoubtedly a significant achievement in human history, also brought about a subtle but profound shift in consciousness. It changed the way humans perceived themselves and their place in the world. As humans became increasingly adept at manipulating the natural world to suit their needs, there was a growing tendency to view nature as something separate from themselves, something to be controlled and exploited. This perspective led to significant environmental changes and challenges. This shift in perspective, from a worldview that saw humans as an integral part of nature to one that placed humanity in a position of dominance over it, had far-reaching consequences. It influenced how societies developed and interacted with the environment.
The emphasis on rationality and logic, while essential for scientific and technological advancement, also led to a devaluation of other ways of knowing, such as intuition, emotion, and spiritual insight. These aspects of human experience were often overlooked or undervalued. The interconnectedness and sacredness of life, once deeply felt and revered by early cultures, gradually faded into the background, replaced by a more mechanistic and utilitarian view of the world. This shift had profound implications for how humans related to each other and to the natural world.
The scientific revolution, which began in the 16th century, ushered in an era of unprecedented progress in our understanding of the natural world. Through observation, experimentation, and the development of powerful theoretical frameworks, scientists were able to unlock many of nature's secrets, leading to groundbreaking discoveries in physics, astronomy, biology, and other fields. These discoveries not only expanded our knowledge, but also revolutionized the way we live and interact with the world around us. This newfound knowledge transformed human societies, paving the way for technological advancements that would have been unimaginable just centuries earlier. Innovations in medicine, transportation, and communication have drastically improved the quality of life for many.
However, the success of the scientific method in explaining the physical world also led to the rise of a materialistic worldview, which posits that matter is the fundamental reality and that all phenomena, including consciousness, can be explained in terms of physical processes. This perspective has dominated scientific thought for centuries. This materialistic paradigm, while highly successful in explaining the behavior of inanimate matter, has struggled to account for the subjective experience of consciousness. relegating it to a mere byproduct of brain activity. This reductionist view has been challenged by many who believe that consciousness cannot be fully explained by physical processes alone.
This materialistic perspective stands in stark contrast to the views espoused by ancient wisdom traditions, which have long maintained that consciousness is primary and that the material world is a manifestation of a deeper, underlying reality. These traditions suggest that the physical world is not the ultimate reality, but rather a reflection of a more profound spiritual essence. From the ancient Vedic texts of India, which describe the universe as a projection of cosmic consciousness, to the teachings of Buddha, which emphasize the illusory nature of the material world, these traditions have consistently pointed to the primacy of consciousness. They argue that understanding consciousness is key to understanding the true nature of reality.
While modern science has made remarkable strides in understanding the physical world, it has yet to provide a satisfactory explanation for the existence of consciousness. The subjective nature of experience remains a profound mystery. The materialistic paradigm, with its focus on matter and energy as the fundamental building blocks of reality, has struggled to incorporate the subjective, experiential dimension of human existence. This has led to ongoing debates and discussions within the scientific community. This fundamental limitation has led many to question the completeness of the materialistic worldview and to seek alternative perspectives that can accommodate both the objective and subjective aspects of reality. The quest to understand consciousness continues to inspire new lines of inquiry and exploration.